Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Zielonka. Oh, just started and everything's in the wrong place, and I'm already coughing like a trooper. Brilliant. Right. Things have changed, my dears. Not me, I'm still wearing whatever this is. But things have changed. You'll notice that the little arrow in the mini-map is now green. You'll also notice that money is up to 66,299. I did a contract or 3. Where is it? There it is. It's pretty cool, right? So, it's 11:54. We're still in August. Not much of anything has happened, to be honest. So what we're going to do is... I was looking in here, and now there's this for 35, this for 34, this for 89, and this for 13. Now, before we sleep through, let's jump in it. Actually, was there a baling contract for it? Was right. There's 2. We don't have a harvester yet, so these ones are kind of out the window. Right. Let's round bales. So let's accept on that, and we'll accept on that one. And then we'll buy that one. There we go. Right, so what I've done, before I forget, so we are, where are we? Contract income 31 grand. Out of that, we spent 5.5 grand on fertilizer. Not sure what that was. So, we are contractors. Now, remember I said I was going to switch it up a bit and take on some of the Survive 25 attributes, if you will. Now, that stipulates 3 farms. You can't share machinery. You can't share crops. So if my sheep farm, for arguments, has a spinnery, I can't take the cotton from my arable farm and put it in the spinnery. My arable farm would then need its own spinnery. Makes sense? So, the contractor is me. I'm building up some sort of finances. Sheep farm, we're going to build one of those. An arable farm, we're going to build one of those, and a dairy farm. We're going to have cattle of some descript, buffalo, whatever. In fairness, the sheep farm might be goats, but you get the gist. So these are the 3 farms I'm going to try and build. This one doesn't need a farm, it just needs a plot of land. So anything that we're doing on here, so the chickens and all that good stuff, don't count towards... Oh, let's turn that off while I'm in here. Doesn't count towards any of the other farms. I haven't allowed contractor access to any of the other farms, so they are all independent from each other. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this we're going to complete these 2 contracts because they're just these 2. Because they're just brown bales. Just knock them out. And then I'm indecisive whether to turn into a bit of a Del Boy, tart that up and flog it or not. I mean, a baler is always helpful, so I don't know. But we're gonna, where are the, oh okay, 19. We'll do 19 first. Yeah, so the original plan was to just buy it and repair it and sell it back, but if we can make a couple of quid in the interim, why not? So yeah, so the contracts, baling, mowing and all that good stuff, still can't get used to this stupid steering they've edited. Hang on. They've changed the way the steering works in the last update. So rather than springing back really fast, it springs back really slow depending on speed. If I stop, it springs back pretty fast. If I speed up the let go, it springs back slower. So you get some proper speed up, and then turn. It's a lot slower, which is really annoying. I kinda had it on the cut through here. I kinda had it dialed in, and then they ruined it. To the point where in the last episode on Hutan, I actually sold one of our vehicles because I couldn't work it. It just has round bales, it doesn't specify how many. So I'm assuming as long as it's all picked up, we should be good. I haven't adjusted any of the sizes, as you saw. So the size is the size they're getting. Oh, go away, you silly bit of writing. So we'll get this done, get the other one done, and then we may very well sell the baler back. Because why not? So I hope you are all doing well. If not, why not? Oh, there we go. $98, $99. One bale. Yeah. But yeah, so my method into my madness was use the contractor to do the contracts to fund the other farms. So as soon as we have enough money to buy another tractor, a plot of land, and a basic sheep pasture, let's say. So there's a plot of land there, this grass, 29. So if we can afford to buy 29, a sheep pasture, and a tractor, then we'll buy that, but we'll take the money from the contractor account into the sheep account, which will then get the sheep farm rolling, and then they can earn their own money. You see how that works? So what I think everybody else that's doing the Survive 25 challenge appear to be doing is that they're going to work up to get a working farm of whatever sheep, and then once they've got the first farm rolling, they're going to keep building up to make more money to buy a second farm, which could take a while, although I think general census is 1,500 hours, so you know, or however long FS25 is about. Now I know this is a FS22 map, so is what it is. So yeah, so the plan was, so you can get more variety, is say use multiplayer. I think having the contractor thing will be done. Nope. Don't tell me I'll come back and pick up the rest of it. The textures on this rendition of Farm Sim very slow. I was saying on Hutan that I was messing around on here trying to smooth out some bits, and there we go. And I couldn't do it. And then when so it's like the levee that I drove through, I was trying to smooth it out, so I literally flattened from one end to the other, and then eventually it caught, well, it was slowly catching up. It's so slow. Oh, I apologise for my cough. I get my results on the 21st of this month, so that'll be December. I have an appointment with ENT and oncology to discuss the results of my throat cancer biopsy, which is what they think is continually making me cough. These nodules in the back of my throat. But, you know. Right, where's the next field? It shouldn't be very big. Have I gone completely the wrong way? Where am I? Oh, turnips. Yep. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn right down this time. Not that one. Oh, I had a deadwood contract over in the woods behind the behind the sawmill. Wow, did that take some time? 19 logs, which, you know, it is what it is. It's a substantial amount. But the logs were literally on the only... Come on, dude. On the only flat part of that woodland. So the trailer was on the skew, the tractor was on skew, and it took me a while. Let's be honest, it took me a while. Oh, it's more straw. Do I get a bonus for having straw in the harvester? In the harvester, what an idiot. For having straw in the baler, therefore I get more bales? Is that how it works? Right. Turn it on. Lower it down. And away we go. There we go. Another contract. I wonder does this collect on those? So the straw that's in the baler, because it's mine, remains in the baler. Now, I'm not sure whether it's a PC mod or change barrel size, barrel count, reset, toggle, activate cruise control, change speed, format, drop, low pickup. No, I got a feeling it's a PC mod. I did see somebody unload half a bale, and I couldn't work out whether it was a PC mod or it was just doable on here, which is what it is, you know. Now, do we Del Boy it up and flog the baler that we just bought? Or do we keep it? I've had old Byron twice try and cut me up. He literally cuts in so close, and I mean right in front. Brake checks you and all that. The guy's a nightmare. I apologise if there's anybody out there called Byron who... I'm sorry. Who is a very good driver. Byron, who drives the black car in Farm Sim, is a nightmare. Right. Do we keep the baler? It's worth 39 if we repair and repaint. What's that? 69. We're probably going to make about 10 grand off the baler just by repairing and repainting it. You know what? Let's keep it to the morning. I'm going to sleep through now till September. And if there's some more round bale contracts, we'll keep hold of it. If there's none, we'll sell it on. How about that? Right. Double check the chickens. I can hear them clucking away. Alright. Now, the lovely man over here goes by the name of Grandpa. Where's he gone? There he is. He said, anytime we want a kip, we can use his spare room until we get our own place. So, it's lovely, right? So let's sleep through. Let's sleep through while I'm sleeping. I'm gonna have a drink. Hang on. Right. September 1. I think I'm running 2 days. Yeah, 2-day seasons. Cheers, Gramps. Have a quick butchers at the chickens. Run into the tree, you fool. We have egg. Well done, girls. We have more egg. And we have more egg. What's that? 3-6. That's almost 90 eggs. That's a good breakfast, that is. Right. The question is, if there's baling contracts this morning, we'll keep it. If there isn't, we'll skip it. Then we need to... We could do with that, but that ain't an option anymore. Right. Contracts. 20. Oh, we'll have to sell it. Deadwood, harvesting, rocks, and wood. Right. I ain't doing that one. We can only do contracts for which we have the machinery. I'm sure I bought a chainsaw. Nope. So. There's no way of unloading that at all. I can't unload the round bale net or the straw. So we're going to flog that. I can't do any of those contracts except Deadwood, and that's not an option. what it is, but I can't be bothered. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell the baler. So we will repair, repaint, and sell. Money is up to 71,400. Ain't bad, is it, eh? And we got 2 contracts, and we didn't have to pay the leasing costs. Whoop, whoop. No, my lovely friends. Got 71 grand. Yeah, so whatever we have on the contractor's yard, so in this case a few chickens, I'm not saying that they count towards the you can't share it vibe. If I need eggs from one of my other productions and the contractor has it, it's fair game as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, it's now 53 grand. It pops up in the sales when you sell it back. Ow. Oh, turnips. I had a mole and I've just scratched my arm and now I have a hole and bleed. Brilliant. So we bought it for nothing, used it, flogged it back. It's now in the cells because we're in multiplayer. So should I choose to do so, I can buy it back and use it again. How farm sim works. Right, so harvesting. I did download the Russell mash at 75 and 25. They call it 100 grand for cash. So this is available to us should we need it. Anyways, where am I going? Prices. No. Still getting used to this. Where are we going? I've been told by a fair few people that it's further down. That lettuce there it is the best. That's what I need to be growing in the greenhouses. They grow quick, they produce quick, and they're worth a fortune. On here, on hard economy, best price 1119. Not so great. Now, if I go down a little bit further, rice saplings. Worst price is 3,330. Best price 3,361. Farmers market, they're currently 3,388. Therefore, I think rice saplings on hard is worth the money. So if we change this quickly to easy and go back, wish it would reset. It's a pain in the bum. On easy, lettuce is worth 3,357 in February, and rice saplings on easy. Where is it? Oh, here. Is worth in excess of 10 grand. So let's stick it back on hard because we want a challenge, right? So we're gonna grow some rice saplings. Don't need any rice, but we do need the money. So let's bosh down some rice sapling greenhouses, get ourselves a water trailer and get those whirring, and then probably go for a coffee till lunchtime and then see what contracts are available, and we'll end the episode with a contract. Right, where the dickens am I going? Greenhouses. Greenhouse for rice saplings. Small tarp, medium tarp, large tarp, small mushrooms. So the only greenhouse for rice saplings is this one. So that narrows it down to which one we're going to buy, doesn't it? Eh? Clearly this one, as it's the only one. I think. What level was this road, I think? Oh, come on. There we go. So, if we... middle of that tree. And I bosh one in there. Oh, crikey. I was hoping I could bosh another one in there. Well, that's... well, I turn that way. Now, how much is it going to cost me to landscape all this? Soften. Yeah, you can't get too close and soften. Only in certain areas will it let you do anything. I mean, the added ability to paint and stuff, textures and all that. Oh, really sorry. Super coffee today. Yeah, the ability to paint in a area that is restricted is brilliant, but I still can't landscape. I still can't paint foliage. I can't do any of that good stuff. It just is what it is, and what it is we gotta live with, I suppose. Right, I want... yeah, let's go forest ground. See, area's restricted. I can now paint in here. Just want to get rid of this concrete. I'm a contractor on a shoestring. I can't afford concrete bases for greenhouses. Oh gosh, no. They'll just be dumped on the ground. And then we need a water trailer. And we'll get these all topped up. Right. It's annoying that it's only square on the paint tool now. I'm still annoyed that I don't have the GPS stuff. The coordinates. That's bugging the bejeepers out of me as well. Oh, let's just waste some money. We'll drive through there, and then we'll spin round, and we'll drive down here. I know, I can always do another contract. It's not the end of the world. It's just money, it's just the game. Don't panic, people. Right. And then oh, crumbles. We'll drive in this way. I know, I could have cut the grass, I could have made something out of it, but I haven't. Is what it is. No, don't want trees. A little bit of grass on the edge of the on the edge of the bump. How's that looking? It's quite bumpy there as well, isn't it? Let's hide that. Oh, everybody got so excited that you could delete grass and plants and all that good shenanigans in 25. And I'm thinking, well, you could in 22 if you bothered to look. I do it all the time. I've been watching my No Man's Land series. I literally add grass and delete grass all in the same breath all the time. It's just what I do, babies. I mean, FS25 is getting there, let's be honest. The thing is, I'm a landscaper. I like to make farms. I like to paint. I like to do all this stuff. And when you're faced with... actually, this has gone on a bit longer than I'd planned. When you're faced with a game, essentially, that won't let you do what it is that you like to do, don't always want to play. But here I am. Here I am. Got 61. I'll go for this one. I've got the bigger one on Bhutan. Ah. Right. Shall head up this way. Grab ourselves some wet stuff and get those greenhouses topped up. That corn or sugarcane? Yeah. Ask the new corn. I like that. Hi. Rude little man. It's really cool. If I keep sucking it up, maybe we're going to have to keep driving through the water. Possibly. But that's cool, right? That is cool. You see, it's stuff like that that you think, alright, you've put the effort in. You're trying to make a game that actually works. So, yeah, I'll play. And then you go to do something and you can't do it. Or you go to landscape and you can't. And the other one. If you missed the first episode, I can't lease anything. I have to own the equipment. I was going to sleep through till lunchtime and then do some contracts, but I think indicator's still on. I think we'll just get these greenhouses chugging away. I know they're not overly quick, but on Hutan they seemed to produce as fast or faster than my garlic and stuff. So there we have it. 2 shiny greenhouses full of saplings. Zoom out a little bit. That'll probably be a thumbnail of some script. There is ka-ching. Right, I'm going to leave it there for this one, guys. I may do some more off-screen contracts and stuff, I mean. So as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care. And I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.